It's going on the trailer. We're going to test all this out, all these mods we've just done. So another thing I want to mention, and this truck came off the trailer and got put in the garage. So the tyre pressures we had when we actually broke it were 10 in the front and 8 in the rear. Still got 10 in the front, 8 in the rear. These trail gear creeper locks, they are holding air, even at that low pressure. Ended up spending a couple of hours this morning modifying the seats. So we're gonna give them a go. I got them as low as I can. I've got the helmet there, so I'll have a few drives and just see what the height's like. But they're plenty high. The brackets were made quite high. So that's where we've got the issue. And this was my disconnect button all finished off. A lot to test tomorrow. So nice to have my light bar back. We're approaching the spot where I broke it last time. So just to do a little bit of justice, because I think in the video where it broke, it did look very easy. What we're climbing here is still a ledge. It's a waist height ledge. When that driver's wheel's here, this is trying to flex and then coming up pretty much vertical. So we're going to attempt it again. We're all fixed. I'm gonna have a play with a rear disconnect just here. So what I'm gonna pretend is I'm gonna come up this ledge and then we'll put like a marker here where I'm not allowed to go past, and I'm gonna disconnect the rear and then try and swing it up to the right here. Again, not difficult terrain, but I just wanna see it work. Got the compressor on, we got the lockers on. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to steer right hand down. I'll explain all this mud in a little bit, but what we're going to do here now is we're going to drive that rock. So I'm going to put this camera under the truck, because one of the things I needed to check was whether or not I can run my biggest shaft or not. I'm really happy I spent that couple of hours yesterday modifying these seats to suit. What I'm going to do on this climb, I'm going to wear my helmet and just see how close I do get on the bumps. This climb behind me is one I've not driven here before. I've not even noticed it. But the good thing with these chairs is there's enough room behind now for the taxi rail so that the harnesses can come up through the holes that they're supposed to. So the climb I'm talking about is up through here. Be a good test with the helmet on. Nasty little thing, couple of big ledges. There's a tree there that we could potentially hit if we don't go up high enough on that rock. But the seats are very comfortable. I am very happy with them. I might stick this one here and I'll go and stick one at the top. Don't even know where the top of this leads to. Blue paint. Getting in and out of the car with the helmet on wasn't a problem. It is probably a little bit taller than the SR5 4Runner seats, but I'll get used to it. I might even take another 5-6 mil out of the height of the chair, but looks like the chairs are staying. We all know the carnage that this hill's caused over the years. There's now a track around it, like a separate track, like an easier version. Could be a spot here where I might be able to use the rear disconnect. So if I get my front wheels up far enough, instead of sort of coming into this rock, I'll steer right hand down with the front locker on. I'm gonna have to go that line anyway, because if I start turning too early, the back drivers is gonna go in that hole over there, I think. Well, we find ourselves at that same clay hill that we brought the 79 up on the 35-inch treps. People are still talking about those treps making it up this. So we're here. We didn't actually come today to test any mud tyres or go in any mud at all, but we're here. I'm on my own. That's the only downside to it. But I think what I might do, I might give it a go. We've done the test we wanted to do with the rear disconnect and the transfer gears. So we've got nothing to lose. I've got the winch on the front, and let's see if the 37-inch comp spec Treps can live up to what the 35-inch non-comp spec ones did. I'll put that in my next episode, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thanks for watching.